Hey everybody, we're back at the house for a check-in. This week, a lot of, well, no, a few things have been done. Some work in the kitchen. The floors are kind of dry now and it's light and we can kind of see what they look like. And we have a resolution for how to move forward with the floors. These are the floors that are the lightest. And we actually love the way they look, but they're just very different from upstairs, so we did not want the whole downstairs to look like this. So we talked to the architect, he got new sand to mix with the cement, and the floors moving forward are going to look more like what's upstairs for the rest of the downstairs. But we're gonna let him keep these. He offered to tear them out, but we want to keep the process on track, the timeline, and that seemed like the easiest way to do it. So this room, and then we transition here into the laundry room. And this floor actually is a little bit redder, and so they maybe used some of the sand from the upstairs mixed with some of the sand, some of the new sand, because it's kind of an in-between. And we kind of think, based on something I'm going to show you in a second, that this might be about what the floors downstairs look like, which we're happy with. And I think it's a subtle enough transition with the upstairs, and it's going to be separated by a stairway that's clad in marble, that it's not really going to make a difference. So, but I love the laundry room. It's big, it's got good ventilation, and it's gonna be really clean and neat. So let's take a look at a bathroom. So this is the shower in the downstairs bathroom. This bathroom is way behind the other bathrooms. They kind of left it, they focused on the upstairs and kind of just left the downstairs untouched for a while. But then when we had the concern about the cement color, they kind of hustled down here, and this concrete is the sample that he did with the new sand that he got to match the upstairs better. And it does. This is really wet still, so it's still, you can kind of see that it's blotchy and dark. But I think what we're going to end up with is something kind of like this. It's got a little bit of red in it, like the upstairs. It's a little bit darker than that back bedroom, and this color should be throughout the downstairs. And so, again, should be a subtle transition. Hopefully the upstairs floors are going to continue to lighten. They've still been putting water on them a little bit. So I think maybe we're going to end up with something that looks great. Okay, we're in the kitchen now. They're building the countertop structure right now. There's rebar in here that's going into the wall, so this is all going to be super structurally strong. They're building this countertop out of concrete, and then it's going to be clad in like a white granite with some gray veining. Hopefully a somewhat warm white gray granite with some veining. We picked it out to go with the floors, and so fingers crossed that when they come together in the same room, they're going to look good. So this countertop, by the time it gets the granite on it, is going to be 1 meter from the floor. So this, I know this looks really high right now. I'm 6'7", so it's perfect for me. But I'm also standing on the dirt floor right now, and so the concrete floor is going to go in on top of this dirt, and then the granite is going to go in on top of this form right here. This is going to be the top of the concrete that the granite sits on. So it's a little high. It works out to just over 39 inches from the floor to the top of the countertop, and the range is going to be at that height too. So a little higher, but we have some friends that have the same countertop height, and they love it. So, and they're not especially tall people. Take a look over here. They're working on the pantry, and we thought we were going to do 4 shelves through here, but they prepped for 3, and we were over here the other day, and they asked us whether we wanted one more, and we thought, wow, that's a perfect place for a trash can, so it doesn't have to go in a kitchen cabinet or under the sink, and so there's enough room to put a step can and maybe store some other larger items under there, but have them a little out of sight. So that's what we're doing there. But you can see they're going to put concrete shelves in there. I think that's about it for progress this week. Is there anything else you can think of, Josh?
No, I don't think so. It's Easter holiday, so they were off. I think they had Friday off and Monday off, I think.
Yeah.
But they have a couple days, so they didn't work Friday or Saturday. They may be back on Monday.
Yeah, we were here Thursday, and pretty much nothing has been done except for a break area got set up in the dining room. So it's holidays, and it's a big holiday here in Mexico, so no worries. But thanks for tuning in this week, and we look forward to talking to you next week and showing you what's been done.
Thanks,
Have a good week.
everyone.
Thanks.
Bye.
Happy Easter.